Good morning. I'm going to talk to you very rapidly about a great collaborative project that DINZ and the marketing companies have been working on, and that's the Cervena appellation rebrand, and that's being done as part of the P2P program. So in the early 90s, when Cervena was started, this original appellation branding was created and has been used in the market since then. However, a couple of years ago, DINZ and the marketing companies started thinking about Cervena moving forward. And I guess there were a couple of questions that were raised. One was about reconfirming the positioning of Cervena in the marketplace. There'd been some feedback that the natural tender venison tagline was lacking a little bit of substance in some of the markets. Another point that we were seeing was that some of the branding was being used inconsistently. When the original branding was created, there were only a limited number of sort of layouts or ways to use the logo, and as promotional methods have changed, it was really hard to adapt the logo for that, which was creating inconsistencies of the brand. The last one was the introduction of Cervena into Europe during the summer, and we wanted to ensure that Cervena was being positioned in such a way that it would connect with the target audience and be distinctive from the game season. So DINZ and the marketing companies went through quite an in-depth and extensive process. Started with research, looking at the audiences, speaking with chefs and stakeholders. And the result of all of this was Cervena Pure Freedom. So just looking at when they were developing the messaging, we wanted to find out how chefs talked about it, how they talked about Cervena, the flavours, their experiences creating dishes with it. What were the exact words that they were using when they were talking about Cervena? We also really wanted to make sure the messaging highlighted the premium culinary and performance, and also the premium taste of the product. And so the result was our primary messaging around pure freedom. So Cervena is venison in its purest form. From pasture-raised young New Zealand deer, Cervena gives you the freedom to create. Its unique taste and ability to adapt allow it to stand alone or be your ideal canvas. To support this, there's a number of secondary messages which have also been created. We're experts in deer farming, our systems guarantee quality, Cervena provides a platform to create, and pure freedom from New Zealand. And within these statements, we go into some detail about the Cervena standards, which continue to underpin the appellation, providing the assurance of that premium quality and that positive consumption experience. We updated the design of the logo to modernise it. The diamond has been kept. That was felt to be sort of integral to the Cervena branding. But as you can also see, we've created a range of different logos for different channels. For example, we've developed a range for social media, which wasn't around when the original appellation was created. Here's just a couple of examples of the logo being used in different mediums. Looking at the visual design, we wanted to find a way to bring through imagery related to creativity and have this done using chef and food photography. So the Cervena photography presents a wide range of chefs from different culinary backgrounds using Cervena in their own creations. The Cervena photography is shot in black and white, live action style, using movement and dynamic angles. I guess in these shots we're trying to evoke the process of creativity and creation in the kitchen rather than focusing on the finished product. We then match these with the food photography, where we've echoed the diamond logo through the use of diamond plates to help create that distinctive look. This also helps us to create some consistency across cuisines, and we've also brought in the introduction of using diamond charger plates and boards to help add some variation and versatility. Plates are then accented with often fresh and vibrant ingredients, showing off the elements that the chef has used in their creative journey. So looking at bringing all of these visual elements together, here's just a couple of examples of how we've laid up some promotional material, so some banners here with the logos, the messaging, the food photography and the chef photography as well. Another couple of examples there. The other thing that we've introduced is the summer branding for in Europe. The main way we've tailored the branding for summer is we've introduced colour and some quite bright colours into the mix. We've kept the chef photography and just accented it with these colours, and we've also kept the diamond plate photography, but are just using summer dishes to bring about that feeling. We've also created summer-specific messaging and taglines in various languages of the markets where it's being used. Thank you.